Good morning, everybody. It's another Friday at the Florida Institute of Technology, and weather is iffy here and there. It's gone up and down, and sort of the same way with our COVID situation. We were hoping for a precipitous drop this week. We didn't get it. We went from 19 cases last week to 17 new cases this week. So I won't call that flat. At least it's in the right direction, but it's not a very large increase. So because of that, we're going to stay with our protocols. We're going to do the best we can to keep as many people and everybody healthy if it's at all possible. I know there's a lot of discussion by the CDC in changing their indoor mask requirements. And even though I've been told that that's happened, it has not happened. It is they think they may make an announcement as early as next week. We shall see if that happens. If they do, we followed CDC guidelines almost from the beginning. We actually were one of the early adopters of some of these things. We've also been one of the healthiest campuses in all of Florida. And I'd like to say that's because we made early decisions and made good ones. But we're going to stay the course for the time being. We are planning on having some events on campus that will begin in March. We've modified our policy for athletic game attendance to some extent, but only for outdoor sports. So if you're playing baseball or softball or soccer or lacrosse or some of those things, the attendance policy has been lessened. Basketball is still the same, and we're looking forward to changing that. But I'm hoping that the CDC will make those announcements as soon as possible so we can consider them. We have a pandemic response team that will take a look at those and make a recommendation to me, and then we'll make a decision about what we're going to do. So buildings are moving along. Campus is thriving with young people. I just got the official census for this semester. We do a lot of our estimates based on the number of students that are going to be here, and we were wrong. We have 46 more students than we expected. And by the way, for any of you who have ever dealt with private education, that is a wonderful set of news. That means we're still popular. The students are still coming. We're offering the things that parents and the students would really want to study. And so I think it speaks highly for our faculty and for the staff and for the university as a whole that we're actually growing. We already predicted a growth rate, but it's actually better than we expected. So, and this also includes retention. So it's some good news. The only bad news is we can't shake this virus, this COVID-19 virus, but we're making progress. Not us, the whole world's making progress. And unless a new variant shows up in a week or two, which very well might, then we're headed in the right direction, and I'm hoping we can actually have a more or less normal commencement, which we're planning in May, and some events that we're planning in June, and for that matter, even March and April, that will allow us to almost act like we used to. We'll see. That remains to be seen. If it doesn't subside, we're not going to be able to do those things, and that's just how it is. I appreciate all the input I've gotten, people trying to help me make the decision, and I value all of it, but we have to do what's best for the health of our community and our campus and our students and our parents and staff and faculty, all the people involved. So, I'm going to continue these weekly videos. Any of you that would like me to not do that, you can tell me, but I'm going to keep doing it for a while. If the pandemic finally subsides and we're down to, maybe we can change to once every 2 weeks or every month or whatever. But for right now, I think since we have several thousand people that view these things that obviously want to know, we're going to continue to do them. So stay safe, stay healthy, be careful, enjoy your weekend, and let's see what happens next week. Thank you.